Patriots offense, what it did in that second quarter. When it was there, they made the plays, they shortened the game, and they kept the Colts offense off the field.
Mr. Benson, their owner since 1985, in his 25th year, the one who hired Mickey Loomis and Sean Payton, signed Drew Brees. Brees was one that could have been playing here as his home stadium, but the Dolphins, you know what, they just cast too much doubt. They were too suspicious that his shoulder wasn't going to heal, and Brees didn't like the attitude and the vibe. He said, New Orleans wanted me.
Yeah, that's right. They wanted him. Sean Payton said, come down here. I will let you help me design this offense. I'd say it worked out pretty well in 4 years.
A franchise that was born 8 months after the first Super Bowl game. They struggled for years. They have been the full embodiment of their community. A sign of hope. Through the Saints, they sought respect.
Tonight's cam sponsored by Budweiser, an up-close and personal look. The final snap of Super Bowl 45. The Green Bay Packers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is coming home.
Gronkowski in just to try for the jump ball and the Hail Mary here.
From the 49. Brady, barring a defensive foul, the game ends here to the end zone. Hernandez is there, tipped and batted. Gronkowski can't get it. Incomplete. And the New York Giants, given the last rites by many in December, are the Super Bowl champs in February.
Rob Gronkowski came close.
Touchdowns by Trendon Holiday. And he booms this one. That takes the fair catch free kick out of play. And it's again to the 40. Still on his feet at the 50. And the Ravens have won it 34-31. The Super Bowl belongs to Baltimore.
World Championship. On second down, the handoff to Anderson. And that should be it. Dominant performance across the board. Pete Carroll, the Seattle Seahawks, winding their way 15 seconds away officially in the first world championship in franchise history as they win it here at MetLife Stadium 43-8. The Seahawks are world champs.
In the game. What a journey. Well, the sky was falling in early October. There's a lot of bright sunshine right now in Foxborough and all over New England. And after the wackiest lead up to a Super Bowl ever, the New England Patriots are the NFL champions.
Wednesday, when we were watching practice and doing everything, he goes, life in the NFL is fair. If you just keep working hard, you'll get rewarded. So, a great example of it.
Newton over the top to Whitaker and tackled down there by Trevathan. And Kubiak giving credit to Reeves and Shanahan, Seifert, and John Harbaugh. Said, I learned a great deal passing through Baltimore last year. It's not always so much about X's and O's, but the morale of the team was really a big learning experience for him watching the way John Harbaugh operated.
Yeah, I think he was coached a little differently here in Denver than he did down in Houston. Connecting with the players a little more. That's what this game is about. Can you connect to the players and get their best of their ability out of them. And hey, Gary Kubiak winning the Super Bowl does it all.
Even Evan Mathis, the left guard for the Broncos, is out there recording the moment with his camera trained on number 18.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 14 for a late hit. It's a 15-yard penalty, plus this situation requires a 10-second runoff. So please put 1 second on the game clock. 1 second.
Mercifully, they run it down to 1 second. The first to ever get to 200 wins. Some of the records. And now two-time Super Bowl champion. A final star turn it is for Peyton. And the Denver Broncos have taken Super Bowl 50.
Brady and Beasley had a chance to make the key takeaway that they're looking for down here. The great Tom Brady had completed 10 in a row. Now second and goal. 319! Toss to White. He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his 5th. What a comeback! Another look to make sure. James White driving. They've already shot off the confetti. Fans are on the field. And it looks like a good touchdown.
Yeah, it does to me too, Joe. When the knee goes down, where's the ball? I don't know what they'd do if they had to overturn this, but it looked to me like the ball was across. And what an effort by James White, who's had himself a heck of a ball game. There was contact by Ricardo Allen, and yet he's out able to get across the goal line. What a game by the New England Patriots and Tom Brady.
34-28 the final in overtime, and the Patriots have redefined the word momentum here tonight.
Not let him run freely off this ball.
Brady under pressure, escapes the sack, launching one for the end zone. It's a jump ball and it's incomplete. And Gronk was there. And time runs out.
This is the end of the game.
And for the Philadelphia Eagles, the long drought is over. Finally.
So here's Zerline, part 1, 48 yards. That will end it. No good. The rain continues. Yes, it does. They've got to snap it one more time. It ain't over. The ball will end up in the hands of Tom Brady on the kneel down. And what did he say to us the other day? He says, I pray to win another Super Bowl. So help me. I'll never ask again. Can I just get this one, he said. Until next year. Yeah, exactly. Then the reset. Yeah, he said, missed it. Belichick's going to become the oldest coach, supplanting Tom Coughlin, who was 65 when he beat the Patriots in Super Bowl 46. And there it is. The dynasty continues.
$1970, and with Tammy Reed, the wife of Andy Reid, celebrating 5 seconds remain, and they keep Mahomes out there.
Yeah, they're going to run around or just throw this thing up and try to run out the rest of this clock.
And they have done it. Chiefs are Super Bowl champions here in Miami as they win it here in Super Bowl 54.
One more snap, would you have guessed when this impossible season was trying to launch that you'd get it all in, you'd get to Tampa, and when the Super Bowl ended, the ball would be in the hands of Tom Brady?
I don't know why we ever think it won't. It's gotten almost not realistic in anything that we've ever thought. This guy just changes the mold of way we think and continues, and there's Spagnuolo telling him.
I have no answers for you tonight. That's what he's saying.
And right here, here's Brady saying, hey,
keep in touch, he says.
Here's looking at you, kid.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a second Super Bowl title in franchise history.
Close. Burrow trying to keep it going, gets spun down, gets it away, and incomplete. It looked like P-Ron might have had a shot to make the grab, but the Rams now running down to celebrate with a defensive play.
And guess who? Guess
Of course.
who? I mean, you don't even have to think about it. Do not even have to think about it.
Pointing to the ring finger. But the Rams were built to win the Super Bowl, and they have sealed the deal. Here we go. Hurts has all day. Now some rushers come. Going to throw it as far as his arm can take it, which is well short. And the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57.
That's right, because I can only feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on?
First and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special we talked about. He was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across. And at that moment, he turns and goes back. Hardman, who they didn't have, right? And they go get Hardman and bring him back. And the game-winning drive of Mahomes' career, he's been waiting for. He's won Super Bowls, but he's never had it in an overtime. He is the best. He is the standard. Your Michael Jordan wins it again.
For the second time, the Vince Lombardi Trophy is headed to Philadelphia. Eagles fly in Super Bowl 59.
Watch the camera, guys. The Super Bowl. Henderson trying to get to the sideline, keeps going to the 29, and that will do it. Seattle reigns above them all in the NFL. The Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for the second time.
He deserved that, man. What an incredible job he's done.